Captain America is not the smartest Avenger, not the richest, not the strongest. Yet, when chaos hits, everyone listens to him, even Tony Stark. Why? Because Steve Rogers uses 5 tiny habits that quietly force people to respect him as a leader. However, most monkeys at work do the exact opposite. Habit 1. Speak less, mean more. Captain America doesn't talk much, but when he does, people listen. One of his most famous lines is just 6 words.
I can do this all day. I can do this all day. I can do this all day.
Short, clear, unshakable. Meanwhile, in the office jungle, some monkeys talk for 5 minutes to explain one simple idea, and something interesting happens. The more monkeys talk, the less people listen, because authority sounds different. When Steve speaks, every word carries weight. Respect starts there. But communication is only the surface. The next habit is what makes people trust Steve almost instantly. Habit 2. Respect first. Steve Rogers treats everyone with dignity. Soldiers, strangers, teammates. Even with superhuman strength, he never acts like he's above others. He listens. He acknowledges people. And this taps into a weird truth of monkey psychology. Monkeys respect the one who gives respect first. Not fake compliments, just genuine recognition. You're great with clients. Can you handle this meeting? Or, what are you seeing from your side? I want your opinion. Small sentences, but suddenly the room feels different because people respect leaders who recognize strengths in them. But respect alone isn't enough. The next habit is where most workplace monkeys lose credibility. Habit 3. Stand by principles. In Captain America Civil War, Steve is pressured to sign an agreement controlling the Avengers. Everyone expects him to comply, but Steve calmly says, "If I see a situation going south, I can't ignore it." He simply stands by his principle. And that's an underrated leadership habit, simply because conviction is magnetic. In the workplace, monkeys have principles too. Things like refusing unethical shortcuts, refusing disrespectful communication, giving honest feedback upward, or protecting work-life boundaries. The monkey who calmly says, "I can help occasionally, but I won't be able to make weekends a regular thing," or "I'm happy to discuss the issue, let's keep the conversation respectful," often earns more respect than the monkey who agrees with everything. And then, something interesting happens. Even the monkeys who disagree with him still respect him, because people may challenge your opinion, but they respect your backbone. Now here's where leadership really shows up, not in comfort, but in chaos. Habit 4. Calmly solve the problem. In The Avengers, aliens are attacking New York, buildings collapsing, explosions everywhere. But Steve rarely loses his calmness. Just direction, just calm leadership. Stark, you're on perimeter. Thor, keep the lightning off the civilians. Hulk, smash. Calmness sends a powerful signal. I'm not overwhelmed. And when people see calm, they see leadership. At work, the same rule applies. When problems explode, some monkeys panic, some monkeys blame others, but the monkey who stays calm focuses on the solution. And suddenly, everyone turns to him, because calm people look like leaders. But there's one habit that turns respect into trust, and Steve Rogers is famous for it. Habit 5. Never stay down. Captain America gets knocked down a lot. Punches, explosions, alien robots. Yet every time he stands back up, bruised, bleeding, and says, I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Not because he loves fighting, but because Steve understands something most monkeys forget. Pressure is not the moment to quit. Pressure is the moment character shows up. That line isn't about fighting, it's about persistence. And persistence creates respect. At work, it looks simpler. When problem happens, the monkey leans in. When error appears, the monkey fixes it. When a client complains, the monkey responds calmly. Just one simple mindset. Okay, let's solve it. At work, the monkey who keeps showing up, keeps improving, keeps fixing problems one by one, suddenly becomes very interesting. Managers notice, teammates trust him. People start saying things like, let's ask that monkey, he'll figure it out. And that's the real secret behind Captain America. Steve Rogers never demanded respect. he built habits that attract it. Clear words, strong principles, relentless persistence, calm under pressure, respect for others. While other monkeys try to force authority, smart monkeys build character. And in the jungle, that kind of respect is rarer than vibranium. Captain America figured that out a long time ago. Now, the real question is, will Monkey?